What's up? What's up? It's your boy AD. I'm up in here, man. Finna talk about the absurdness of the prices of these games for the Nintendo Switch. And I'm finna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. So, look. Cause I just, again, man, I'm so tired of people complaining about other stuff, but they act like the Switch is so perfect. I mean, there's so many things wrong with this console, but for some reason, people, I mean, you see it's so bad now, people even want to acknowledge what's wrong with it, but still spend all their money on it and act like it's still worth it. Like right now, Nintendo is showing signs of just only staying afloat for higher prices in the fact that they have a younger fan base that they had around since the 90s and the early 80s. A lot of people don't understand that this is not the same Nintendo from the 90s and the early 80s. It's not. Nintendo has way more competition now. Why do people act like Nintendo is in its own lane? Right? Why do people keep giving passes for Nintendo when clearly they're overpriced behind the other systems and they don't have as much to offer? But look at the games. Just look. These are the games for the Switch, and I got it in alphabetical order. Look, I mean, this is just absurd. Just look at the first set of games. I mean, you barely see anything $20 or under. Some of these games are old now. Like 1-2 Switch. That was a game that should have came out with the system. Just like how Nintendo used to do back in the day, give you games with the system. Now they're like, F you, buy this. And you know this game was more than what it is now. Look at it. This game almost 2 years old. Still almost 40 bucks. Really, Nintendo? Really? ARMS past $40. Really? Really? These are older games. Look. I mean, come on. This is why this system is not worth putting your money in. Look at this. Look at this. What? I mean, come on. This system is almost 2 years old now. It's going on 2 years. People even act like that ain't true. Like, yeah, it's going on 2 years. Why do y'all sit here and act like it just came out still? And it's okay for them to still fix stuff up. Crappy internet. Brawl came out. And the internet is garbage. People bought the game, don't even play it like that. Look at this. I mean, look. Come on now. Really? This is the hot system? Really? Really? 32 gigabytes? While the Xbox One and the original PlayStation 4, original Xbox One both came out with 500 and y'all want to say 32 is good, but charge y'all $300 for the system? Look how the system is still almost $300 and it's 2 years later. Like, why is it still the same price? And that's not even new. See what I'm saying? Nintendo clearly is something going on. But all y'all Nintendo fans, y'all want to keep saying, oh, it's good, it's great, just give them time. It's good, just keep giving your money to them. Y'all want to hate on other people for trying to get $1, but clearly Nintendo is robbing with high-ass games, high-ass reboots, hella nothing but ports. Look at this. Ports, money. I mean, damn, man. This system will be hard as ever to try to collect for. Now, you know this is absurd because I can go to the PlayStation 4 and best believe I can find games that's cheaper that are good. Now, look at the PlayStation 4. A very good system. Why are the games not that expensive? Huh? Look at that. Now, I bet you that a lot of these games are better than those Switch games than you've seen. All these Switch games aren't good. A lot of these Switch games are poor. Look like this game, The Blob. Really? Really? This is on the Switch? Really? A game that came out on the Wii a whole bunch of years ago that you could buy on the Wii for $5. You telling me there's people out here willing to spend $20 for the same game? A game that's almost like 10 years old, right? Oh, we'll port that to the Switch. Go ahead and buy it because you haven't played this for the Switch. I mean, I get the same excuses out of people too. The same excuses. Oh, well, it's portable. Don't y'all understand the only reason why Nintendo made the Switch portable? Because they knew that was the only way y'all was going to get it. Nintendo clearly is not good at home consoles. They haven't been good, like I said, since the 80s and the 90s. Okay, ever since PlayStation and Xbox start coming out and doing their thing, Nintendo home consoles have been terrible compared to theirs, and sales have been garbage. The only thing that used to keep Nintendo afloat was the less money, like the GameCube, the Wii, less expensive. It makes no sense for the Switch to come out and it's high just like the other systems, but clearly not on their level. Clearly. Clearly. I mean, come on. This game is $23 and I could play this on the Wii right now for $5. Same game. That's a lot of money to just be spending for one game, man. Especially for a game that isn't new. Most of these games, I mean, right, look, I could go to the PS4, find some good stuff. GTA 5, a game that ain't on Switch. Look at that. Ain't no exploding amount of money. A lot of these games are good. Just look. And look at the prices. Like, notice the difference, you know? I mean, it's a lot of games, too. You already know. We could be looking at this forever. But notice the difference. But this is where y'all Nintendo fans like to be, huh? This is what y'all like to back. See, this is why Nintendo can't coming out with all these older games on the Switch, because they know, like, oh, well, we know that the games that's coming out aren't that great and aren't that new and so great. So let's just have y'all buy the old same. I mean, I see Nintendo fans get hyped to buy the same old games they already know they own. Oh, but it's on the Switch now. It's so great, really. I mean, y'all just some money blowers. Honestly, y'all just some money blowers, and y'all think y'all better because y'all spending all this money. Y'all was upset. It's mighty strange how people got mad when the Wii U came out, but when the Switch came out, people didn't want to do it again because they knew y'all company would fall. It's like people want to keep this company up because they like, oh, they just still feel like Nintendo is doing something for them. Like, nah, man, they ain't trying to give y'all nothing. They just using y'all nostalgia against y'all and making y'all spend even more money for a system that clearly is underpowered and not on the level as the other system. Who cares about portable? Most people who play games do not play games portable. Most games get played in the house. I bet you half the people that own the Switch play it in the house most of the time. Even if it is portable, you still playing it in your house. Oh, it's portable. Again, Nintendo tricked y'all because Nintendo, they knew that their portable systems was the only system that was successful. You know, that now that's something Nintendo did good. You know, they always did good with the Game Boy. You know, the DS, the 3DS, like that was great. That's why they swapped it and made it one. It's like they sacrificed, and then like I said, notice how the system you could clearly tell has less money and time and effort put into it. Like I promise you, if you broke down which system cost more to make and was harder to make, how much do you want to bet the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One would be more? So why are they charging y'all as if it is when it isn't? But people want to say, oh, this guy, he's trying to get our money, but clearly Nintendo's sitting right here robbing y'all. I mean, just look at these prices. I mean, you can't even go and get us just a good cheap game if you wanted to. You